Hi friends, today I am making a quiche. It's just something I love to do every now and again. And it's something that will refrigerate well for a couple of days. And I plan to cut a few slices of this and take it for my lunch as I do my meal prep. I like to do my meal prep on Saturdays so that I have my food already made out in a proper portion, the correct size portion, and it keeps me from having too much temptation to snack or stop and get something that I shouldn't get. So I have here my eggs, and I use organic eggs, and some ham, and different kinds of cheeses here. So there's some jalapeno cheese, and I probably will get a little bit of cheddar that I have in the fridge as well. Some tomato, onions, and bell pepper. So I'm going to saute the onions and the bell pepper just lightly. But here's what I'm going to use. I'm going to move this to the camera. Look at this. This is my homemade herb and garlic oil. And I simply use a bottle, just a simple little bottle here that has a cork on it, and you can use whatever you have at hand. And I put a couple of cloves of garlic, unchopped garlic that I have peeled in there, along with bay leaves. You can see them kind of floating there on top. And any type of herbs that you have that are dried herbs. So that's oregano and thyme and basil, any type of dried herbs that you like. It doesn't really matter. You can even put hot pepper in here if you like. And then you let it sit for at least 2 weeks before you use it. So this is getting kind of low here. So I will have to add some more oil and or redo this bottle. I've not long done it, so it's not too far gone. So I probably will just add some more herbs and some oil and a couple more cloves of garlic. And I add that to my cast iron frying pan, and I'm about ready to saute. So I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, so I have sauteed a little bit of frozen spinach, just a few leaves, just to give it another layer of veggie. And I'm going to pan down so that you can see me add that. So you see, just a little bit. And you can toss that in there raw. The only reason normally I do it raw, but because this was frozen, and I know that when it's frozen, it carries a little extra water. I don't want to have water pockets in this, so that's why I went through just the extra step of doing that. And now I'm going to add my cheese, my cheddar cheese on top. Add as much or as little as you want. And again, use whatever cheese you want. You can use Swiss, you can, use cheddar, white cheddar, provolone, mozzarella, whatever it is. Well, mozzarella might not be the best. Parmesan, fresh Parmesan, particularly if you're going to grate it, is really, really good. And you can just add this to it. I'm just going to pour it all in here and make it lovely. And I'm going to then add just a little bit of this smoky paprika, just to garnish the top a little bit. Okay, and that's it. And I'm going to bake this until it is done, and I'll be back. Okay, this is the finished product. This is my ham and cheese and veggie crustless quiche. Doesn't it look delicious? It smells even better. And I cooked this on 400 degrees for about 22 minutes. And now I'm going to just let it sit and just kind of depress down. You can see it will, you'll have this puffiness when you first take it out of the oven, and then as the air begins, it'll begin to settle. And so I will let it settle for about 10 minutes before I take a slice. And I hope that you are also having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.